Beruntunglah kita di generasi sekarang nggak merasakan sakit saat tindakan bedah seperti saat operasi, saat dijahit, bahkan saat cabut gigi karena udah ditemukan obat bius. Tapi pernah nggak sih kalian berpikir apa yang terjadi kalau obat bius tidak ditemukan?
Luckily, we are in the current generation do not feel pain during surgery, such as during surgery procedure, when stitching, even when getting tooth extraction, because anesthesia have been found. But have you ever thought what happen if anesthesia are not found?
Dulu, sebelum ditemukannya obat bius atau anestesi, manusia menggunakan berbagai cara untuk mengurangi rasa sakit saat tindakan bedah. Ada yang pakai cara kasar, dipegangin rame-rame biar gak berontak kesakitan. Ada yang dipukul kepalanya sampai pingsan. Ada yang pakai cara yang lebih halus dengan menempelkan es sampai mati rasa. Sampai pakai ramuan ajaib yang isinya ternyata ganja. Tentunya cara-cara tersebut kebanyakan gak efektif, bahkan bisa mematikan. Sampai akhirnya dimulai perkembangan obat bius modern di Amerika Serikat sekitar tahun 1846.
In the past, before the discovery of anesthesia, humans used various methods to reduce pain during surgery. Some used rough method by holding patients together, so patients didn't struggle in pain. Some patients were hit on the head until they fainted. Some used a more subtle method by sticking ice until numbness, using a magic potion that turned out to be drug. Of course, most of these methods are ineffective and harmful. Until finally, there was the discovery of modern anesthesia in the United States around 1846.
Ya, tahun 1846 di saat Indonesia masih dijajah Belanda. Tepatnya saat perang puputan di antara Raja Buleleng dan tentara Belanda di Bali. Di negeri Paman Sam malah udah ditemukan obat bius modern. Gimana ceritanya? Awalnya terkenal adanya gas tertawa, yaitu gas nitrogen oksida yang bisa bikin orang mabuk, tertawa, dan lupa segalanya saat menghirup gas ini. Sekitar tahun 1844, dokter gigi Horace Wells mencoba mendemonstrasikan menggunakan gas nitrogen oksida sebagai penghilang rasa sakit pasiennya saat dicabut gigi. Sayangnya, eksperimennya gagal. Akhirnya 16 Oktober tahun 1846, seorang dokter gigi William Thomas Green Martin mencoba melanjutkan perjuangan Wells. Dia bekerja sama dengan dokter bedah, Dr. John Collins Warren mendemonstrasikan melakukan tindakan pembedahan tumor rahang pada pasiennya, tapi kali ini pakai gas ether yang mirip sama gas nitrogen oksida.
Yes, in 1846, when Indonesia was still colonized by the Dutch, or during the Puputan War between the King of Buleleng and the Dutch army in Bali. In Uncle Sam's country, modern anesthesia have been found. How is the story? Initially, it was known for the existence of laughing gas, namely nitrogen oxide, that can make people drunk, laugh, and forget everything when inhaling this gas. Around 1844, the dentist Horace Wells tried to demonstrate using nitrogen oxide gas as a pain reliever for his patient when extract teeth. Unfortunately, his experiment failed. Finally, in 16 October 1846, a dentist William Thomas Green Martin tried to continue Wells' struggle. He collaborated with the surgeon John Collins Warren, demonstrate performing surgery for a jaw tumor on his patient, but this time using ether gas, which is similar to nitrogen oxide gas.
Gas ether ini dikemas dalam suatu kantong gas yang dipasang suatu alat seperti masker yang dihirup sama pasien. Nah, ternyata dengan penggunaan gas ini, operasi lancar tanpa pasiennya merasakan sakit. Akhirnya tanggal 16 Oktober tahun 1846 jadi hari bersejarah bagi kedokteran dunia. Setelah itu, penggunaan ether dipakai besar-besaran di berbagai rumah sakit untuk obat bius. 2 bulan setelah itu, Oliver Wendell Holmes memberi nama anestesia untuk menggambarkan kondisi akibat obat bius ether ini. Anestesia berasal dari kata an yang artinya tidak dan estesia yang artinya rasa. Jadi, anestesia bisa diartikan tidak merasakan atau mati rasa.
This air gas is packed in a gas bag that is attached to a device such as a mask that the patient inhales. With the use of this gas, the operation will run smoothly without pain. Finally, in 16 October 1846 became a historic day for the world of medicine. Then air gas was used extensively in several hospitals for anesthesia. 2 months after that, Oliver Wendell Holmes gave the name anesthesia to describe the condition caused by this air gas. Anesthesia comes from the word and, which means no, and aesthesia, which means sensation. So, anesthesia can mean lack of sensation or insensibility.
Mana cara kerjanya? Obat bius ini memblokir sinyal rasa nyeri di sistem saraf. Sampai saat ini, ilmu anestesi sudah berkembang pesat dan pembiusan kini bisa dilakukan secara lokal ataupun secara umum. Kini, obat bius bisa berbentuk gas yang dihirup atau juga dengan suntikan. Jadi, bisa dibayangkan kalau obat bius tidak ditemukan, operasi sesar atau usus buntu mesti pakai cara primitif seperti dipegangin rame-rame biar gak berontak kesakitan, dipukul kepalanya sampai pingsan atau ditempelin es sampai mati rasa. Sungguh menyeramkan.
How does it work? This anesthetic block pain signal in the nervous system. Until now, anesthesia has developed. Nowadays, anesthesia can be done locally or generally. Now, the anesthesia can be in the gas form of a gas that is inhaled or by injection. So, you can imagine if the anesthesia is not found. Cesarean section or appendectomy must use a primitive method such as being held tight together so that it doesn't struggle, being hit on the head until fainting, or applying ice until feeling numb. How terrifying!